is what you're saying. So, here we go. Good luck to those of you that are playing, and let's roll. Good luck. I'm playing the black side in that game, and also in this game. Good luck. And the white side in this game. Good luck. Let's start out with D4. Good luck. I got three in a row for black. Good luck here. 4 blacks. Come on. Give me a white here, man. All right. Let's try E4. And this one here. Wow. Okay, well, so what do I have? Well, we'll see. Okay. Knight F6. This earlier part, if you're gotta throw in a carrow, you know. If you've been watching me enough, you know I fall in love with the carrow. This earlier part is going to be maybe difficult to follow through with. Let's try French because of just the opening stage and in many instances just rattling off what book lines to a certain point. So okay, we got a pretty decent mix. All right, queen pawn game in that one, Caro-Kann land in that one, Queen's Gambit declined in this one. Sveshnikov, Rasalimo, white's going to have to decide on that. French defense. And, well, what do we do here? Open Sicilian. Coming up. And, alright, the Vienna game. Bishop C5 and D6 real quick. Just throw a knight out. When in doubt, just throw that knight right out there. Let's go C6. I'm not afraid of doubled pawns. Take towards the center unless you have a good reason not to. I should have been in pre-move mode. I think I always end up saying that for these simuls. Oh, I should have been in pre-move mode. Open Sicilian. I could have even pre-moved that one. Just did a pawn capture there. I don't even know who I'm playing. I'm not even looking at my opponent's name when I go to these. Let's not get killed here quickly. Knight F6, and if knight here, I chop here. Is that going to get dangerous? Let's see how that plays out. It's been a long while since I played that particular line. So, okay, here we go. We have exchange, Caro-Kann. Let's get my queen knight out. Just do an exchange, get my bishop out. Let's do that. Clarify the structure. Okay, Sveshnikov land. That could get very sharp. Okay, there's knight f6. There's a lot of different moves I could be playing here. Knight f6 runs into e5, knight e7, knight d7, and f4. So usually there's you try and make a purposeful move here. Bishop e7 is one of them. And then after knight f3, knight f6. There's also a6, I think. A6, and then what? No, I'm going to go with bishop e7, but what do I do after queen g4? Just g6? Bishop e7, queen g4, would I be afraid? Should I be afraid? Let's try it. Let's see how afraid I get. Okay, let's defend this pawn. I don't want to deal with knight c3, bishop b4 nonsense. Okay, so we're going to go into symmetrical land. Bishop c5, knight f3, d6. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I lied. I'm imprisoning my dark square bishop so that I have a convenient reply to a pin. Okay, where am I at? These tabs that you can't see these tabs, but they're lighting up. If you're new to this, there's a bunch of tabs just below the stream, only visible to me, that are lighting up. Right now, there's like 5 of them lighting up. My opponent has 5 of my opponents have moved. Okay. Let's be most annoying with my light square bishop, and I think pinning the knight will do just that. What about here? Bishop g4, is knight e5 okay? That's not working. I take the queen, and after knight takes, I play queen here. Yeah, they're not getting my queen back. Sometimes that can happen. Okay, bishop here. I want to stop the bishop from getting on this nice diagonal. If the bishop has to develop here, notice that this is a half-open file. Once the rook plays on e, it's not seeing as clearly. So I want to really prevent bishop d6. So that's why I went with that. Okay, still same old here. And now, okay, I got to go in this direction. That is what the pawn structure calls for. What does this game call for? My knight has to react. How does he want to react? Bishop here, queen b6 is annoying. Where does my knight want to play? b3 with tempo, or do I play more positionally and go to f3 and look for this pawn advance? Oh, this is going to get wild. I think that's just the correct move. I think I just have to go with that. Let's get more development in here. I think my opponent is going to be getting somewhat. My opponent is going to be maybe having some trouble. That's what I meant to say. Having some trouble with castling in that one game. Since I have my bishop, or no, I don't have my bishop on that c5 square. What am I talking about? I might be in trouble in that one game because of the half-open file that my opponent's going to have on the f file. Okay. Does it really matter? e6. Let's go e6. I don't think it really matters. Knight f6, e6. Let's go here. Okay, and now bishop here. I think think black equalizes. Now, pawn up. I don't want to create a weakness. Does this look crazy? I'm gonna do it. Okay, I don't know if this bishop belongs here. What do I want to do? Knight c3. Where else is he going to go? Get him. Let's go. That's where he belongs. I think I just castle here. Okay, I have to be prepared for a pawn structure change. f5. I got to get rid of this bishop, I think, quickly if that happens. Okay, I'm comfortable in this game. I know what's going on in this game. Okay, this knight is a bit misplaced. Now, where does he want to go? Here or here? Which one am I afraid of? Any of them? I'm not really afraid of bishop pin. Not really even afraid of doubled f-pawns. I have my dark square bishop around to kind of mend that sort of stuff. So do I take here, just develop? I believe I just develop. So the main idea here is to kind of just not make a weakness with my king move. And why am I trying to explain when there's so many other games lighting up here? Okay, let's get castled. I gotta go quicker. You see, this is like free play for white. I didn't even. They have a wonderful play on the f file. Can I run away and grab this light square bishop? Maybe I'm needing to really try and pick up. Maybe I'm needing to get something in return here. Do I give up my center? No, I don't think I do that. Let's take here. So I'm helping my opponent up and giving up my center, but what I hope to get in return is that light square bishop. I need to get something back. I need to. It's very important. Let's go, knight. Okay. All right, let's back up. Let's pre-move this. Okay, I could press forward in the center. I had a bunch of games with this particular line. Let's see if I can make it work. I think I don't know. I didn't want to recapture with my queen right away in that one. You know what? Come to think of it, I should have captured on d4. Ugh. Okay. Bishop takes. I gotta do that. What am I waiting for? I have to do that. Bishop takes. No choice. Okay. I think queen e2. vacates d1, and now I gotta run after this guy. Otherwise, he's gonna kill me. You notice how the rook and bishop are converging on f7. I can't deal with that. So what do you do when you can't deal with that? You have to. He becomes a #1 priority to get rid of. He's bad news. He's bad news bears. Somebody said it at the beginning of the stream. They said that I am only here to listen to you say bad news bears. So there you go. Stick around. You got what you wanted. Bishop d6. Queen here. Okay, so the pin is no longer. I'm going to take this, knowing that I'm going to get this guy back after I throw a question to it with a6. Nothing there, nothing there. Something here. This pawn has pressure on it. What about knight e7 to g6, putting pressure on this pawn? What about a6 to rule out any knight b5 to e7 ideas? I might want to do that. This is a bit annoying. I'm uncastled. Okay, well, it's kind of tricky here. Bishop here. Do I try and do something with a4, a5? I'm not even threatening a5 if I play a4. Bishop e3 was my main idea. Queen e2, vacate d1, and support bishop e3. I don't have time to think these all through. Let's just run with it. I have to do with... I have to go with whatever is instinctual here. Do I have to take this bishop? He's not going to run away anywhere. He's not bothering me yet. What about c6 and d5? Then I get pushed around. Bishop pin. Let him reside on g6. I want to do that. Yeah, I think my bishop having my bishop around right there is a good idea. I'm not going to... No. Let's take him before it becomes a problem. Before he weasels away. Maybe to a4 or something. Okay, now this. If you don't take my knight, I end up taking that eventually. Okay. Should I be afraid of this capture? Queen c2. I might want to go queenside. Let's go here. Queenside castling. Okay, now, wait a second. I get to gain some space in the center with the d4, and I get to do that with tempo. And the resulting pawn structure is on dark, and we have the dark square bishops coming off, which means that the resulting bishops are ideally, well, they're going to be favoring me. We have like a good versus bad bishop transition. So, d4, gaining space. Knight e2, chop chop, and then what do I do as a follow-up? Maybe just castle and say I could claim an advantage due to space and, again, possibilities for good versus bad bishop situations, or even good knight versus bad bishop. Okay, more development. My knight didn't have a choice, I don't think. Something here. Okay, a6 is another one I should maybe be considering, but I want to be assured that my bishop gets out and about. Not really a better square than here. Okay. What about a5? There might be some... No, forget about a5. Or no, maybe not. Hang on, let me do a5. Okay, I should have been pre-move mode with that. Okay, I should have been in pre-move with that. Precious seconds. Precious seconds. Nothing here, nothing here. Something here. Okay, where does my rook belong? I gotta get my f-pawn rolling. I don't have anything in the Sicilian. You don't have anything on the white side of the Sicilian usually, unless you get your f-pawn and your e-pawn working together. So, do I do this? Ooh, you know it could be a pain? If f4, is knight g4 a possibility? Bishop takes, queen takes with check. Maybe it's just a good idea to do this no matter what. Let's go here. Kind of like a waiting move. I'm passing in that one. I pass. I don't want to move. I pass. Let's see what you're up to. Okay, I'm happy with this position because I have a half-open h-file. And I get to centralize my knight with tempo. Let's castle. Okay, my bishop needs to back up. That knight is probably misplaced now. And I could maybe expand with b5 in that game. So, okay, something here. I need more development. Let's get more development. Nothing here. Nothing here. Something here. Where does my light square bishop belong? My knight would love to be on f4. Boom, boom. Get my queen here. Look for mate there. Maybe bishop here. I'm sniffing out some potential attack, noting that this guy is a little bit stripped of defenders. So can I actually get this in? What's wrong with knight h5 to f4? Knight h5, g3, it has a weakness. Bishop h3. Might be some sacrifices with knight f4, queen g5 or something. I think this is a good idea. And get some weaknesses. I'm going to try that. Let's run with it. He's eyeing that f4 square. Queen here. She's being a pain. Okay, this. Oh, that is slick right there. What a slick move. The queen is pinning my pawn to my rook. Which means what? It means that if I play my knight here, bishop takes, I have to recapture like this. Am I okay capturing like that? Maybe I should kick this knight away before there's a dark square bishop exchange and this knight gives me a beating on that c5 square. However, in the meantime, knight g5 might be played and then I have problems on f7. What do you do when you don't know what you want to do? Flip a coin? Oh man, there's so many other games that are waiting for my moves. My clock is ticking. King here just to follow up with this, and I'm actually then guarding this square. See, I do this, I'm not, it's just, I'm not really guarding that square. Oh, man. b5, knight g5, knight g6. Oh, man. Yeah, knight here is probably not working. I think I could kind of weasel about with something like knight takes here, defending mate or something, and then you attack my knight, I attack your knight. There's so much I have to calculate. I don't want to have to calculate. I don't want to have to calculate, man. What are you doing to me? What about queen? What about king here? And if knight g5, I babysit this pawn. But then what about what I was saying earlier about this bishop move? Okay, here's the plan. Oh, wait, knight here's hitting this a third time. Oh, man. I see something turning out really bad, really fast in this one. Where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? Oh, queen here. I got that same idea. I have to shut the door on that. Oh, wait a second. I might have something up my sleeve there. I think I have to do knight g6. Bishop takes, pawn takes. Get an h6, king here, something. They wouldn't give up their light square bishop. They would never do that. Psychological tricks. Watch out. Here we go. Let's get some more moves in. Okay, this one, I think I have to do this. I'm eventually going to have to do that. Let's go. And queen b8. What do I have up my sleeve with that one? Okay, pawn push, chop chop. No, I don't have any fear. I could get that in later. I want to get castled. I have to be a little bit cautious with queen g3, bishop h6 stuff once I castle. Queenside castle, I believe, is correct. Let's go with it. I want to get my king to b1 really quick. This knight is offsides. Okay, let's jump in here. I'm seeing a local majority against that king side. I'm sniffing out some potential attack. I think I take with my pawn, open the c file, build my center. Nothing here yet. Something here. My dark square bishop being challenged. I don't want to take that guy because I open up the h file. This is something that I did in one of these games already. Nothing here yet. This knight has pressure on it. Do I support it with f4? I weaken e4, but is that really a big problem? It might be. What's my plan in this one? I really don't have one. Let's run away. Run away if you're scared. That is the plan in that game. It's the run away if you're scared tactic. How about pawn push, just so this knight doesn't get excited about anything? My knight is unprotected if I do that. I would love to get my knight here. Get him right here. Queen g5. If this queen goes too far away, queen g5 could be a giant, giant pain. Bishop here, knight c5. Queen g5 is threatening sneaky stuff. I want to try and maybe set something up like that. But, Does this knight run away? He's out of squares or something? Pawn push, pawn push. You note that a5 can no longer be met with a4. Sometimes that would be the response to a5. But the a pawn can't move here. a5, a4, chase this knight to a not-so-great square. I think that could maybe work out. Looking for some space, I guess, on the queen side. Dark square bishop looking at these squares. Should I be afraid? Should I be afraid is a question I ask myself a lot. Get that knight. I'm probably just chasing the knight away to a square he wants to go to. If I do this, maybe I'm trapping him with b5 then. King here seems more comfortable, so I could play this. I can't do this. Maybe they did that so I can't get their light square bishop. Or you know what? Maybe I do bishop d7 and play my knight here. Maybe I do that right away. I'm not feeling comfortable in this game, if you didn't know. I'm not going to do b5. What about bishop here? Let's get development in. Alright, and now what's the plan here? f5? Seems right. I don't have my light square bishop. I want to maintain the structure if possible. This is good for two reasons. Potential opening up of the f-file. My bishop has prospects on g5. Bishop back. If there's some bishop h6, I could go bishop g6. I'm going to keep my light square bishop around. I need some support for my king. I still don't want to take that dark square bishop. My queen is inconvenienced in that game. I still don't think that I'll have any problems getting this advance in. So let me get more development in. Castle. Let's get my king off of that file. And I can still pawn push. This knight is going to have to, well, he's going to have some problems, isn't he? Actually, pawn push, knight here is threatening to win that pawn. But, might have some sneakiness. Do I have any sneakiness? Go for it. I feel like those minor pieces are a bit offsides. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Something here. Castled on the same side. Rook c1. That seems correct. Is he really needed to lend support to this pawn? No. Let's get to c1. Knight right here. Alrighty. Gotta make something work. These guys are hanging out here on the queen side where I have the space advantage. Queen g5 is threatening some nasty stuff. Very, very nasty stuff. Maybe I should have thought about that move. Maybe I should have thought of that one a little bit more. I might have some sneak attack in that one. I might have a sneak attack. What about h5? That's not working. What am I even doing? Bishop here? I dropped this pawn. Yeah, let's drop that pawn. What about queen here? Oh, man. Queen here. Ah. Queen here, knight takes pawn. Do I have anything sneaky? Pawn push, there's checks on this diagonal. I'm hoping for some tactics in here. I don't even think that there's any tactics. You know what you call that? Lazy calculation. I've done it before. I was like, yeah, I'll just play a4. He won't go after it. Guess what he did? He went after it. Oh, man. Oh, I don't know what I want to do when my clock is ticking everywhere. Do I have to do this and get some play on the F file? I might have to make something work like that. Let's give it a shot. I'm going all out. My queen is hit. I think I'm okay in this game. I keep my queen around here. Seems very, very passive, but okay. Well, if I do this bishop's going to be a beast and a half. What about this? Can I be annoying to the knight? Bishop g5? Ah, I think that could be uncomfortable. Okay, I don't want to trade dark square bishops now. Whoa. Position's opening up. Things are scary. I have the bishop pair though. Shouldn't I be happy about that? Let's take here. Okay, this square is weak, isn't it? I could get this advance in. Let me do this first, I think. Yeah, this is a hole. I could get a knight here maybe one day. But I think I'm more direct. I'm just going to play in the center. Okay, so now I think I get rid of my biggest liability. And regarding my pawns, it's definitely this clown here on c5. Maybe later on my a pawn. Look for some target eventually after these two. My a and c pawns are exchanged off for the d and b pawn. Okay. Let's go with it. Actually, let me go back there. I'm pretty sure I'm pre-moving that one. Okay, now what? Queen, knight here is available. What's the follow-up after queen here, though? I look silly. I don't want to look silly here. So how about my knight goes for a hike? He's going for a hike. He's looking to pivot on f4. Nothing here. Knight here. This is juicy, isn't it? Looking for the juicy moves. I think that's a good one. The knight is pinned. He just can't be happy, can he? Can he? I really don't want to do this because this bishop is going to give me a beating. My knight maybe wants to go for a journey. What am I talking about? Boom, boom, boom. What's he doing? What a stupid piece. Okay, well, actually, there you go. There's a quick point to take away. If you're calling one of your pieces stupid, look to reposition it. I'm calling this guy stupid right now. He needs to do something more constructive because he's foolish right now. He's very foolish. Okay, knight. Time to reposition. Okay, there's a battery here. Problems on c7, maybe. You could give a check here. Actually, I like just bishop here, or do I? Not really. Maybe I do. I don't know. Oh, man. I'm going to have to give it my light square bishop. What's he really doing? Yeah, I have the bishop pair, but what a clown. What a clown he is on h5. Wow, he's a wonderful piece. MVP right here on h5. You're looking right at him. He's real excited about watching over d1 because both of these rooks really do want to make use of that square. Yeah. Bishop here, I look foolish. Wow. What a sad day if I have to do a move like rook c8. I'd rather resign than play rook c8. Oh, man. I lied. Rook c8. Pawn push in the center. Let's go. Nothing here. Something there. They snuck a move in right after I moved. Just capture. Is there any reason to maintain the tension? Not seeing it if there is. Let's go. Knight f. Whoa, are you kidding me? I have less than 6 seconds in that game. Oh, man. That is so wrong. What is going on in that game? Oh, man. That is so dangerous. I gotta move fast. This is ridiculous. I'm not gonna finish. Not gonna finish. I have to go into Crazy fast mode. Get prepared. There's going to be blunders in every game now, just because of that one game. Who is that? He's gonna cause like a train wreck, a domino effect of blunders. That guy, because I'm down to 6 seconds. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not even sure why. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Who's next? They're all thinking. Uh-oh. Where did my time go? Okay, we got action here. Whoa. Just chop this guy up before the position opens up. This bishop's gonna be a beast. What a beast. I like my knight. I can't let this pawn get here. I can't let this knight... I gotta move. I gotta move. Oh, man. Oh, man. Why can't it just be easier? Can it please... Oh, they're not getting that pawn after all. Okay, he didn't go in that direction. Boom. Alright. He forced me into it. Nothing here. Whoa! Okay, I knew about that move. I have a response. Nothing here. Nothing here. Something here. Okay, I have to... This is so bad. Knight here, maybe. I'm dropping a pawn. Or am I? Or am I? I think I have to do this and then pawn push. That's not working out. I might have to try it, though. Oh, what a dangerous, dangerous position I'm in. Pawn push, maybe. Yeah, this is a pawn push, isn't it? I gotta get rid of that knight, I think. Nothing here. Okay. Oh, I don't know what I want to do. Oh, I want to kill the knight, I think. Pawn push? No, the knight's going to come here, maybe? Oh, man. Boom, boom. Oh, man. Pawn push? I'm going for an attack, G5. I'm going all out in that one. All my chips are in. I really do feel that way. I really do feel that way in that game. What am I even doing in this game? Come here, H6 later. Nothing here. Nothing here. Something here. Take with the knight first. Gotta do that next. Queen trade? When in doubt, go for queen trade. Might not be a bad idea. What about just centralizing my knight? Forks right here, maybe. Let's get that rook doing something. Leave my rook on the rook file. Push my a pawn, maybe. Oh man. Oh, I could take this knight, but I think I end up getting attacked somehow. Pawn push knight here. That's trouble. I think I'm gonna. Do I want to take that? Man. These bishops are mean. They are mean. Maybe I'm having second thoughts and I want to come back here. Oh, man. Another move you do not want to do. But I might want to do it. Let's come here. I'm not sure why. There's a lot of I'm not sure why moves. Oh, wait a second. No, I don't have anything. I'd take that queen first. Or wait, do I? What about queen here? Oh, it might have been a slip. No, queen here, knight here. Let's take that. Oh, man. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Look at all this pressure. My knight is all of a sudden really stupid. Stupid knight alert. I am so dropping stuff. I'm definitely going to drop stuff in this game. Queen here. It just seems very awkward to do something like that. I got to get G5, G4 in. There's going to be knight here and stuff. Oh, man. I don't want to drop stuff. I'm dropping it, though. Knight here. My time is running. And, I don't have anything. Queen here, bishop takes, and then a check. I lose piece. Oh, man. Let's try that. Okay. Pawn push. I don't have any. What about bishop back? Put pressure on this pawn. I don't want to open this F file. Let's come back here. Where's that game that I don't have any time? Okay, bishop. I could give a check in a couple different ways. What about getting this pawn involved? I don't have any bishop checks then. How about queen up? How about queen exchange? That's a decent try. I could get all the queens off in these games. I might have some hope. Flight square time? Flight square. Oh, I have less than 3. What a dangerous game this one is. What a dangerous game. That is going to kill me. That is going to kill me. Can I get this? I could take this pawn, right? What am I missing? Oh, man. I'm going to try and show that that's a weakness. If I have any time remaining. Let's come here. I want to keep my rook right there. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. They just keep moving. King position. Less than 3 in that game. Okay, that move is a good one. Okay, hang on. Let's get my pawn going. If knight moves, now I can grab that A pawn at least. Nothing here, nothing here. Queen there, huh? They're being very annoying. Half open file. King position, king position. They just keep moving instantaneously. They're back to moving. Chop, rook and pawn endgame. Maybe I could salvage that one. Looking for a pig. Looking to get a pig on that, you know what, 7th rank? There they go again. Expand with that lead pawn first. Now I'm going to take, only after you have gotten that, you got that rook off the H file. Let's do this. Pawn push. Keep going. Keep going. I want to throw my king in the corner. Nothing here. Can I grab that pawn and get away with it? What about pawn push here? Then move my knight, offer a queen exchange. Let's try it. Nothing here, something here. Knight right here. I want exchanges. Let's get some exchanges here. Something here. Knight position. Recapture with my rook. Nothing here. Of course, they're moving. Lightning speed. Less than 3 still in that game. I don't have any choice but to take here. What am I doing? Why'd I even delay in that one? Grab this pawn. Get another pawn in that one. Queen move. Okay, I'm going to do pawn up, king h2 if knight h5. Nothing here. Okay, they're going lightning speed here. Lightning speed. I got the pig. That's what I wanted. Knight there, I take here. There's no forks. Gotta watch out for this diagonal checks. Pawn push might be good. Hang on. No, I can't. Oh, wait, it might be. Knight take, boom, boom. No, I gotta react to this first. I think this is okay. It better be okay. Gotta go with it. Oh, why didn't I see that move? Now their rook is active. Rook here, can I maintain that? Not really. Knight d4 stuff. Let's take another pawn. Got to. Knight there. Gotta go with this. Queen, knight check. I knew about that move. Oh, man. Oh, I didn't want to have to do this. I can't take that bishop now. The knight and queen is gonna kill me. Centralize my queen, I guess. Centralize my knight. Rook move. Just anything. I gotta make a move in that one. Less than 2 minutes. Man, pawn. I think I want to just take. I don't want the queen to be able to come out in this direction. Let's just try it. Open up the G file. Okay, that rook is very active. Knight right here. Get some exchanges. I'm going to come all the way back. Defend G7. Should have been in pre-move on that. Okay. Very easy to go wrong here. I can't defend. Takes, knight here. Getting mated on H7. I think I have to do this. Very, very awkward. This guy. Gotta do that. Oh, I just dropped a piece. I just dropped a piece in that game. Yes, I did. Okay. Okay. Action here again. I think I want to keep that knight out of this square. I moved too fast in that one. Back my queen up. I'm on pressure on that c5 pawn. Just take here. Rook there. I could give a check. I got that pawn now. Nothing here yet. This one could still be tricky. That knight could be out of play. Pawn push. I'm getting killed. But I'll get that rook out of there. Chase that rook a little bit. Let's try. I gotta watch for queen takes here. I'll lead to mate on the spot. Keep my knight position. Bishop's going there, huh? Now what about pawn push? Let's try it. Ooh, they didn't take my bishop. Bit scary. I think they had that, right? Pawn push. Wow. Need to connect my rooks. Hope this works. This is gonna open up. Let's get there. Queen there, huh? Just anything. I want to make a forceful move. Oh, I forfeited on time in this game. Oh, that was too hard. Oh, just when I was going to be winning a pawn. And I should have been in pre-move on that. Ah. Oh, that was too tough. Okay, I could be losing other ones very quickly, too. Take this pawn. Ah, that's too bad. Ah, that is too bad. Rook takes pawn. Back rank stuff. What about rook check first? Let's just take here, I think. Okay, less than 5 minutes in this one. Okay, time situation, each of these. Ah, that's so tough. That's so tough to stomach, let me tell you. Okay, knight here. Then there's just gonna be pawn push right away. Knight here with like a pawn push idea. Maybe I need to get my king a bit closer to the center. Let me do that. Ah, man, that one stung. That one definitely stung. Let me come here. Nothing here just yet. Pawn push. Maybe this pawn could be cramping in some way. What about actually knight takes pawn? King takes, queen takes pawn. Less than 5 in this one. I'm going to try and guard that pawn laterally. I really like that game too, being rook on pawn endgame. That's too bad. It's just too bad. Okay, I want to get control of the only open file in this one. Pressure on that pivot square. This one could end very quickly. Okay, I'm happy to see the rook actually leave. But now this pawn is going to drop. I want to hang on to that. Pawn push, how about? Controls a bunch of squares. Whew, man. Sneak my king over a bit more in that one. Okay, this one is settling down a bit. What about I keep the knights on the board and this bishop's out of play now? I'm actually going to avoid the knight exchange in that one. Okay. Ooh, now I have a tactical shot. No, I don't. The queen takes. Pawn push, knight here. Queen here. Let's try it. I think I could deal with that knight there for a moment. Okay, now I think I give a check here. And then I look for mates. That's a start. Rook right there. Rook, bishop here. I'm hitting the queen and the rook. I think I win material with this move. Or no, not really. Let's do this. Less than 3 in that game. My goodness. My goodness. Hopefully that works. Have to go quick. Oh, rook over laterally, huh? Interesting. My knight hopefully could be annoying. Pawn push. Let's offer a queen exchange in that one. Really want to deflect that rook away. Let's give a check. Oh, they're on my bishop twice as well. I didn't realize that one. Let's take that. Buy me some time. This is not going to end well. Not going to end well, is it? Okay, keep that knight out. Queen right there is threatening that pawn. I think I defend like this. Nothing here yet. The knight's there. What about bishop right here? I think everything is nice and, or king here maybe. Defend stuff. Double rooks. My queen is hit. Ah, I missed that move. Nice. Ah, man. I missed that one, didn't I? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay, nothing here, nothing here. Clock is what? Okay, give another check, I think, with my rook. No, I'm going to take that. Pawn push, gain some space. Less than 2 minutes in that one. This is, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. All these are tough. Queen took. Get rid of that tricky knight. Over here, pressure on that. Gotta defend. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. This one's tough here. The king of the cube. Very tough. Less than 4 in this one. My opponent's still thinking. Nothing here just yet. Okay, the rook is around. Let's throw a rook there. Nothing here, nothing here. Okay. Oh, wait a second. I think this is a start right here. Hitting the rook and the knight. There's that. Okay. Take. Okay. Oh, I could take this pawn. Did I have that last move? I might have. I feel like there's going to be trouble over here. I think I need my queen around to defend. Is there going to be some sneaky stuff against my rook, though? Unprotected piece. Gotta defend that first. Oh, there's going to be bishop takes or something. I feel like I'm in big trouble here. Very big trouble. I don't want to have to do a pawn push, but do I have to do that? This isn't even defending. Oh man, I can't even think. And my time is ticking in all these other games. Am I complaining? I think I am. Rook there, I guess, turned out to not be so great. I gotta come back to defend. I'm seeing they have tactical shots there. This one's not turning out so pretty. Oh, I'm gonna lose that game. I lost in this one. Oh man, I'm gonna lose on time. I have to pick one that I think I can maybe win and stick with it. Oh man, this is not good. No. I'm dropping on time with everything. This one's gonna be a goner too. I mean, I have a fork. Or do I? The rook is just going to come over. He's just going to come over and cause you a problem, isn't he? Bishop takes pawn. Yes. Excellent. It's going to be leading to mate. Oh, man. Can I somehow save that? Not looking good. Oh, I dropped on time in that one. Over 3. Can I get one win? Can I get one win? What game should I focus on? Oh, man. Why did everybody have to put up such a tough fight? What did I do to deserve that? Oh, man. What did I do to deserve that, man? Pawn push? Anything. You gotta move. Quit thinking and just start moving. Quit thinking and start moving. There we go. Start moving. Instantaneous moves. Sneaky tricks. Oh, I'm not even... What is that? What happened in this game? Oh, I played b5 when my knight was hanging. Oh, man, that was just Blundertown. Blundertown. Or was it? Can I get a piece back? Can I please get a piece back in that one? Oh, man. Oh, no. Can I do that? Get away with it? Let's come here. I'm going to go 0 for 7. 0 for 7. What's that? I just got to move. Why am I trying to think? Why am I trying to think? Okay. Okay. Let's come here. Nothing here. Let's grab a pawn. Pigs. Pigs, pigs, pigs. Passed pawn. Can I make that work? Oh, man. Hopefully this works. I gotta get the piece back. Hit that queen. The king just moves. Okay, I'm in trouble in this one. I'm in trouble in this one. I just gotta move. Got to move. I'm getting mated, I feel like. Nothing here. Queen there. Just buy me some time. Buy me some time in that one, please. Oh, I'll get. I'm looking for a half point. I'm looking for anything at this point. Give me my half points. Draw? Yes, I'll take a draw. I got a draw. Yes, good game. Let me close out. Oh, there's trouble around the corner. Is that gonna work? Queen there. Anything. Gotta start offering draws. Gotta start offering draws here. Let's take that. 3 remaining. This one, less than a minute. Less than 4 minutes in this one. Should have been in pre-move. Nothing here. Come on. Okay, over here. I'm going to take with my queen. My opponent wants a draw in this game. I got to try to win this one somehow. Can I make that work? Queen there, huh? Maybe I should have taken a draw. I'm gonna run and hide, hopefully. Yes, that is a good move. Over here. Minute and a half. Queen there, huh? My rook is ready to fall. Right here. My opponent's wanting a draw in this game. I better accept a draw. I gotta go with... I clicked on it. I accepted the draw. Why wasn't it... I need to go for draws now? Oh, my opponent doesn't want to draw now? 13 seconds. I'm playing on increment in that one. Oh, it is... This one's drawn. Okay, good game. Good game. Oh, this is dangerous. Over here. Oh, I only had 1.5 seconds in that one. I gotta go with increment. My opponent keeps moving. Why are you moving so fast? I just dropped that pawn, so we're even material. This one, I have time. Oh, what fun. What fun. What fun. Give me this pawn. Man, I only had 1.5 seconds in that one. Ooh, I'm going to win this game. I might get a win. I might get a win. I might get a win. I might get a loss, too, if I wasn't careful. here, grab that pawn next. You didn't see that move. You didn't see that move. Don't look at that position. I just blundered. Oh, man. I had to do this. Knight to f4. Oh, man. I better resign this one. Hang on. Yeah, that one's definitely resignable. Oh, no. You can't save this, can you? Is there a save? Might be save. I was ready to resign. Is there a save on that one? Let's see the endgame technique. Oh, man. Why'd I move my knight there? I had a brain cramp. Actually, I've had more than one brain cramp. Oh, man. Oh, why am I playing on this one? If my opponent makes one move, I'm gonna resign in that one. Yeah, there's the technique. Or wait a second. Nah, who am I kidding? I don't have anything in that one. Can I focus on one game to try and win? Can I do that? There's no sneaky save in here, is there? There's definitely not. Let's try that. Let's try that. That one is so dead. Oh, man, how's that to hang a piece in an endgame? That was terrible to witness and play. Oh, I don't even want to look at that one. Less than 40 in this one. Stay focused. Stay focused. Can I win one? Can I win one game? I'm looking to win one game. I don't think that was good. I'm not getting mated. Actually, why didn't I just grab this pawn? I wasn't getting mated in that one, was I? I gotta get that guy, for sure. Let's see the endgame technique. Let's see the endgame technique in that one. Okay. Do I have any hope? There's no hope in that one. I'm just gonna play it out. Okay, my king wants to walk over there to defend a pawn. This one I'm resigning. My opponent's got that one. Ah, man. Good game. Knight there. I was losing, and then I was winning, and then I was losing. I felt... Actually, I think I was worse off the majority of that game. That was a good game. Good game, king of the cube. Let's come back. Oh, you mean I get to just focus on one game? What's the pawn count here? I have one pawn. Ugh. Okay, I gotta go for a little walk. My king needs to take a hike. This one, I had 1 point something seconds in this one. I'm lucky I switched over to it. Okay, king, you're over here. It's exactly where you want to be right here. And now, maybe now I should just get my pawns rolling. Probably should have done that a bit sooner. Walk the king. These guys are connected past. Okay. Stay right here. I just want to watch over my base point. Connected past pawns. Scoop my king up. Pawn push. Or even rook here soon. Or like rook checks. This will be uploaded to YouTube, keep in mind. I don't have, well, yeah, just like I said in the beginning, I'll upload the recordings of this very stream right here, so. Ah, man. Who was the one that started all these? Who was the one? I had less than 4 minutes and I went into crazy town mode. I had to go fast and I was blundering everywhere. Ugh. I might have to go back down to 5 opponents. Oh, man. I thought I could do 7, but these guys all gave me a tough time. Who is this? This group of what? I'll look back on this. I have to go back into training mode. Listen to some Rocky 4. You know what I'm talking about. Do some push-ups. Hit that slab of meat. What are you talking about, man? Just finish your game. Try and win a game. I know. I know what you're thinking. Who do you think you are? You think you could play 7 people? Yeah, you're getting owned. How's that, tough guy? There's probably a lot of those right here. Probably a lot of those. Oh, who does he think he is? He thinks he's a tough guy. He thinks he could just manage 7 players at the same time? Yeah. Yeah, he thinks he's real tough. Okay, I just want to go... I want to transition from this being maybe sort of tactical still to just technical. And the way you do that is to just exchange off a pair of rooks. And then the only other fear I have is a rook move right there. But I'm not afraid. Should I be afraid? Not really afraid. Okay, I could do this and get away with it. I can always scoot my king down to c6 if it's threatened, so I think I just play here right now. Let me just be accurate, because I did blunder that minor piece already in Endgame. Let's see. Stay focused here. Stay focused. Stay focused. I think I like just king c6. These guys cancel out. Okay, now I'm just going to take that. And now I'm threatening to I could just take here and get that pawn. Alright. Okay, I think... I think that's pretty much the ball game. I'm just kind of peeking over in the chat a little bit. There's not really anything more. I have the connected pass pawns in this one. And I just inch my king up to press him forward. My opponent did type good game. I don't know if they're just playing it out just to play it out. I should have lost that game on time as well. An okay last game, but wow, what a beating. I'm okay with that, though. Thank you to those that took part in this simul. It's a really interesting workout to try and manage the time like that. And I was saying at the last simul to really just jump into these new positions and then try and figure out where you left off, what's going on. It's like you have to do that quick reassessment. I think it's an interesting, I don't know what area it really helps out in exactly. I mean, I guess trying to really stay focused. Like once I was down to one game, it was just like so refreshing to just have one game. You're juggling all of these, and then it's like, okay, let's just focus on maybe one. But all of them were very, very, very good games, and I'm definitely not upset at all about losing. I'm actually more upset about just not being able to have played out those interesting positions that we saw in several of those games. They were all really, really good. So, yeah, thanks those of you that took part in that. I don't have all the names, do I? Sia Ditto, Nicolas, Chess Chief, Kaboo, Alan Blunder, King of the Cube, and Esther Chan. Awesome. Thank you for that. So